What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video we got a brand hammer new 2024 Yamaha MT-09 SP model. This thing looks super good. In my opinion, a huge improvement over the 2023. I really like the way this thing looks and all the new features. Check this out. For one, this is the key. Keyless entry. I guess that's what you would call it. Even though you don't enter the bike, we just, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But this thing looks super good. Yamaha has done a very good job putting everything together. This thing has got a lot of different gizmos and gadgets. It actually, you can pair it up to your phone. It has turn-by-turn navigation. You can change the music. If you have it paired to a cardo, you can do all kind of things that most of the Japanese bikes have not had yet. None of the ones that I have messed with have had nowhere near as many options as this thing. So I'm highly impressed. We've already ran it. We got our baseline numbers. I'm going to show you that stuff here in a second. As far as aftermarket modifications, this one has a Yoshimura full exhaust only. So no other modifications have been made. We're gonna tune this thing, get rid of all those pesky restrictions, stop that on-off throttle jerkiness, smooth this thing out, but overall, Yamaha has put together a very nice motorcycle that we're gonna work really hard to make it even better. Here we go, guys. Out the front end on that thing. It looks absolutely insane. I don't know what his name is, but this has got to be one of the Transformers. Let's fire it up and see what it sounds like. So the 3-cylinder engine sounds super good. I've already ran this thing and got the baseline numbers. I'm going to show you those now, and then we're going to get busy flashing the ECU and making more power out of this thing. Now, our bike baselined at 106.96 and 62 foot-pounds of torque. You can see it pulls hard up to 10,000 RPMs and then just kind of falls on its face after that and goes all the way down to basically 100 horsepower before it hits the stock rev limiter. So we're going to change all that stuff up. We're going to get rid of the restrictions in the ECU. We're going to smooth out the air-fuel ratio. Let's see what we can do, boys. ECU is flash. Restrictions are gone. Let's see how much better our air-fuel ratio is. Now that we got all the restrictions gone, power-wise, let's see what we got. gains so far. Now that the top end restrictions are gone, you can see we've actually went from 100 horsepower to 109. So almost a 10 horsepower gain already. We're sitting at a peak horsepower of 111 and 65 foot-pounds of torque. You can see the thing has picked up a couple horsepower throughout the whole entire RPM curve. Let's see if I can perfect it, make it even better. This customer is also elected for the ultimate pops and bangs option. We're gonna try to get them some noise, some snap, crackle, pop on decel. That is an option we offer here. It's a love it or hate it thing, guys. It doesn't add or subtract any performance. If you like it, cool. If you don't, no big deal. You don't have to get it, but let's see what we can get it to sound like. All right, guys, here we go. Pops and bangs have been installed. We had to work really hard to get this one to pop, but still maintain perfectly smooth drivability. Not every bike is gonna pop as extreme as others. This is what we can get out of this thing, but still maintain perfectly smooth drivability. Just like that, we finished up with 112 horsepower, super smooth air fuel ratio. In just 1 second, I'll overlay the before and after on this MT-09. All right, we're all finished up with this MT-09. Pretty nice horsepower gains for just removing the restrictions and tuning this thing. I really wish we had an aftermarket air filter and we could play with the air box. I think we could definitely find another 2 or 3 horsepower in those modifications. But for just everyday use, in putting the exhaust system on, get nice sound out of it, and then pick up a good solid 10 horsepower on top end with the Flash, it's hard to beat those gains for super cheap. Go check it out, mooremafia.com. See for yourself what we can do for your bike. If you don't have an MT-09 SP, don't worry about it. We flash all kind of other bikes. Go check it out. The weed eater's outside running. MT-09, mooremafia.com. There's an ECU flashing page on the website. Watch that video on that page that explains how you get your ECU flash. I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. Smash that like button, click the subscribe so you get all the notifications every time we're running the weed eater and cutting the grass outside. Have a good one, guys. See you.